I have now seen The Odyssey. Is this cinematic journey one worth taking? I'll be honest with you, I did not love this movie. The Odyssey world is very stubbornly boots on the ground, completely strips away the myth from mythology and gives us a 3-hour saga with sets, costumes and battles that frankly feel close to History Channel reenactments with just much better actors. The actors are, of course, incredible. Between this and The Martian, Matt Damon has to be the GOAT. One man goes on long journey actor. Other performances are just fine, nothing really gripping. Shout out to fellow brown boy Himesh Patel. Ironically, the casting controversies of Lupita Nyong'o and Elliot Page are really much ado about nothing because they are glorified cameos and barely in the movie for a few minutes combined. But the weight and divinity of one of the world's oldest stories is never truly felt in all these performances because their dialogue is so pedestrian. Do you remember a single line of dialogue in this movie? One that made an impression like, "I'm Batman," or "This is Sparta." A lot of the dialogue is also repetitive because every 20 minutes, some character narrates Odysseus' whole journey so far and the dire state of things in Ithaca. The Cyclops monster looks goofy. I'm sorry, it really does. Giant nightmarish creature is replaced with a 20-foot tall, hairless humanoid with a severely deformed face, a sideways nose, and a single sad eye. The siren song sequence and the whirlpool and the sea monster choice sequence are similarly disappointing. The score is pretty monotone too. There is one good rousing war drums based musical piece. Does that mean the Odyssey is all bad? There are a couple of amazing sequences. One body horror scene that takes place at Circe's coven, and the second when the crew goes to the underworld and meets Hades. In these scenes, the balance is fully realized. You get the grit and grime of the realistic human experience overshadowed by the otherworldly shock and awe of these mythological beings. They're both dark scenes and full of wonder, and what I was hoping the rest of the movie would be like. Sadly, it isn't. And as his journey brings him closer to home, everything happening in Ithaca is a bit dull and stretched out for way longer than it needed to be. The tension is diluted with people, again, in a lot of talking scenes and just stretching out long events, which play out like we all know how they would play out. When the movie ended, I felt a million lingering emotions. Little disappointments for missed opportunities that slowly but surely kept letting me down. Absolute awe of Matt Damon's unbelievable acting job. Frustration at the mid-budget TV show level sets. Sadness for the forgettable action and confusion and a little annoyance about my own overall experience because I walked in wanting to love this but walked out merely just liking it. But mostly, when this 3-hour-long cinematic journey ended, much like Odysseus, I was just glad it was over and I finally could go home.